Hi everyone, Mike from North52 here. In today's video, we're going to show a North52 formula working with 4 different interfaces. The 4 interfaces shown will be Powerups, Dynamics Portal, Dynamics Unified Client Interface, and the Dynamics app for Outlook. Note that each of these 4 interfaces work independently of each other. We're just showcasing them all here. So we will use a real-world example one of our clients gave us for this. So the business scenario is a customer wanted their reps to be able to quickly calculate an automobile insurance quote. We will show how this can be done using one formula for all interfaces. As we can see, there are 7 business requirements given to us, and these 7 rules affect how much the insurance will be, and they are intuitive for the most part. So let's have a look. So here we can see the vehicle type, how old the vehicle is, does the customer want protection against uninsured motorists, does the customer want medical cover for any crash, is there a high chance an occupant will get hurt in a collision, and finally, is the vehicle more likely to be stolen. So we translated these rules into a decision table like so. And as you can see, we have moved each requirement over to its own column like this. So whenever a formula is triggered, the decision table will run through each row, and any row that is true will have its auto premium value added to the total auto premium value. So for example, let's say I have a 5-year-old sedan. We can see that a sedan means that I get 300 added to the auto premium, and it's 5 years old, so it's between 4 and 6, so that's another 350 added to the auto premium to a total of 650. Now say I wanted medical coverage to be included, that's another 700 added, which totals to 1350. So now that we have seen the decision table, let's have a look at it working in Powerups. So we made one that would be typical for such a rep. So now let's just click in here to have a look. So here we can see a number of quotes that we've already created, and we'll just select into one of them like so. And when we scroll down, we can see that it has a premium of 2900. What we're going to do now is make some changes and save the record. And what happens is that North52 decision table makes the calculations needed behind the scenes and changes the record. When you scroll back down, you can see that it's been updated. We also have an email being generated which sends the user a PDF of the quote. This is done by another North52 formula which converts a standard out-of-the-box template into a PDF. Great for ease of access for users. Now let's move on to the same formula working with Dynamics portals. We will go to the automobile portal page that I've set up, and you can see that there's 3 pre-made examples here. Now let's create a new one by clicking the button here, and let's give it a name like Ferrari, and then let's fill in the details like so. Now note that you can see that the premium option here isn't actually editable. That's because we want North52 to fill this out for us. So let's click on Submit and wait for it to run. As you can see, the premium has been calculated. So now let's change some of these factors like so. Let's click on Submit again. You can see that the premium has been updated. Okay, so let's show this decision table working with Dynamics Unified Client Interface. Here we can see a couple of examples that we have pre-made. And for this video, we'll make a new one. So we'll just click on New. And let's give it a name Mustang. And we'll just fill in the details. And finally, when we're happy with the quote, we'll click Save. And we can see that the premium has been calculated behind the scenes using the rules that we mentioned before. So if we just change a few values like so, and then click Save again, we can see that it has again calculated and the premium has been updated without any work on the user's part. And finally, let's show this decision table working for the Dynamics app for Outlook. Here we can see a couple of examples that we have pre-made inside the app. And for this example, we will make a new one, so we can click on New. And now let's give it a name like Mini Cooper. And then we'll just fill in some details. And then finally, we'll just click Save. As you can see, the premium has been calculated behind the scenes using the rules we mentioned before. If we change a few values like so, we can see that it is again calculated and the premium is updated without any work on the user's part. This has been a North52 video. If you liked it, you can see more videos or read our knowledge base articles at support.north52.com.